Hello Internet, JJ here. If you may remember from the last episode of Cooking with JJ, our Thanksgiving edition, my kitchen sink sprayer broke. So I just brought a new kitchen sprayer right here, and I'm going to show you guys how to replace it. Alright, now that the water's off, we can start disconnecting things without the water going everywhere. Don't make that mistake. Don't get sprayed in the face! Alright, so here's where we got our main line going to the sprayer line. We're going to disconnect that. And I knew there was still some water in the hose, so I put a bowl under here, just like when you're changing oil. Alright, now I'm going to pull this all the way out so I can put the new sprayer on it. So we just opened the package. It's a pretty easy setup. There's a space for the handle and then a connector space right here. All we have to do is slide this over the hose. And we'll see if I can do that with one hand. Hey everybody, look who just dropped in. It's Sam. Say hi, Sam.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey, Sam was here for Thanksgiving, so if you're here for that, or you might have met her, hopefully. If you didn't, you missed out. She does all kinds of yoga stuff. Tell her about that new yoga stuff you're doing.
It's called Bowspring. It's a full body functional movement, and it gets you really deep in and makes a really curvy, defined, bouncy body, curves, and lifted booty.
Alright folks, you heard it first right here on Cooking with JJ, Bowspring Yoga. If you want your body to be curvy, bouncy, if you want that deep tissue worked, Bowspring Yoga is the way to go, ain't that right?
Sexy Bowspring Body by Bowspring.
Yeah, boy. Alright, so we had a little snag. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the old spring, just a little bit of it broke off. And now it's keeping the rest of the assembly from coming apart. Alright, so luckily I got this dealie right here that I'll be able to get there and flip it right off. Alright, turns out that was supposed to be there. It's a lock ring. But anyways, we popped it off, popped the new one on, and we just got one more step. We're going to twist the head on and put it back in the... Alright, everything's all assembled. Now we just got to slide it back through, reconnect it, and turn the water on. Alright, we should be back on. Y'all don't judge the dishes in my sink now. You know I just cooked Thanksgiving dinner and they had a sink for 3 days. Don't judge me. Okay, back on here. Back on here. We're good. Alright guys, that's all the time we have for this episode. If your sink ever goes out, I don't like to have the landlord in my place. I rent, but I don't trust them dudes in my house. So I do most of the cheap stuff on my own because it's worth it to me for my privacy. Anyways, shout out to Sambot Robot Yoga Superstar Bowspring Yoga. Link up with her if that's your jam. Oh, and if you can guess what record's been playing in the background, let me know. If you can guess the artist, I'll give you a shout out and maybe some kind of stupid cheap prize. But it'll be a prize. It'll be great. The greatest prize. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.